Welcome back. In this tutorial you are going to learn how to upload an image. But before we do that, I'm going to quickly change this home page from the template, the district template, to a basic home page. Alright, in order to do that I'm going to be changing the HTML. But first I'm going to go back to the training tab and go down to the link where it says basic home page, and down at the bottom I'm going to copy all of this HTML coding. So I copy it, I'm going to go back here and I'm going to select all of this, I'm going to delete it and replace it with what I copied from that web page. Once I do that, now I've got the basic home page, and we can go ahead and replace this information with my information. But what I'm curious about right now is I want to change this image. And what I'm going to change this image to is instead of a white Mustang logo, it's going to be an orange one. So in order to replace this, I'm going to first delete it, and just like in a Word document, there's a bunch of icons that have certain elements. It tells you what to do. We're going to go to this one right here that says Insert Image. I'm going to click that. A window pops up and there's a couple options that you can explore, but we're going to choose the one that says Select New Image from My Computer or Network. I click OK, and now I'm going to browse just like on an email. If you're going to attach something on an email, you go right there and go through my computer, and here's my Mustang head, and I'll just leave it at medium size right now, but the thumbnail is preferred. It's a little bit smaller and you can save some space there. Click next, and then it's going to give you an option, actually mandatory, to put alternate text. And what the alternate text does is whenever you have an image, if you leave your cursor over it, there's some text that comes up, and that's what's going to be seen by the public. So make sure you put something that's appropriate. And then insert image, and there you have it. You just uploaded an image. And if you notice that the text is no longer along the right side of the image, in order to do that we're going to have to edit the image properties of this Mustang head. And the icon for that is right next to the icon that we worked on before, and it's called Edit Image Properties. So we're going to go ahead and click that. And right below the title we see something that says Alignment. And as you're tweaking the image, down here there's a little previewer it's going to show. So keep your eye on this as I change the alignment from nothing to left. You see the text now, it's on the right hand side. Alright, also what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some spacing between the image and the text, because the text is going to run right up next to the image. So on the right side of the image I'm going to add 10 pixels, and that's going to give me some nice spacing. I'll click OK, and now our text is going to come alongside right there. Now whenever you make an adjustment, you always want to go ahead and save so you don't lose any progress. So now if I click my cursor right here, you notice that it ends up over here in the center, and that's because it's on Justify Center. So I'm going to just click it over to Justify Left, and that's going to help my text to come right up next to the image. Now sometimes whenever you import an image, you notice that things that you had before are going to need some tweaking. I'm going to save it again and take a look at our web page and refresh it to see what it looks like. You see how over here how it looks alright, but when I'm looking at it in my editing, it's all the way over here. So if that bothers you, you can just take this image and move it this way so that you have the space. Alright, and that's it. That's uploading an image. Make sure to save your work.